We're going to use 34 of the Tumbling Tower Jenga blocks for this craft, and we're going to make a pumpkin. I'm also going to use a lid from a candle that I never use for anything because I use the candle. I'm going to start taking the Jenga blocks, and I'm just going to glue that little bottom portion all the way around the outside of the cap. Super easy. And there you go. Now you've got a nice circle. I'm going to go on the inside and reinforce as well, just because we're not gluing the whole thing. It's just better that way. And now I'm going to stagger the blocks around the top, so one on every seam around the ones that are already there. You'll see what I'm doing. See how that is there? Just kind of like halfway between. I'm going to go all the way around and do those as well. And there we are. Isn't that pretty? I love the way that looks. Now I'm just going to go in and reinforce those seams as well. I've got the pumpkin and maize color chalk paint from Waverly, and I'm just going to kind of lightly brush over the whole thing and just add a little bit of the maize here and there. I didn't use very much. I decided not to because I kind of liked the natural wood look through that. I'm going to take a little pine cone, add it to the bottom, which is now the top. We turned it upside down to make the stem for our pumpkin, and then I'm going to add some leaves that I had left over from some pics just to put on for pumpkin leaves. And somebody did share with me, and thank you for this, that the leaves for squash and pumpkins are much bigger, so that's good to know. I hadn't read that until after I made this, so I'll try to remember that for the future. I also have some pit berries. I'm going to wrap them around my finger to make little curly cues for the tendrils. There we go, and I'm just going to glue those on. I love those for pumpkins. I think they just add such a nice touch. You've probably heard me say that before, but I really do like them. That's why I keep saying it. Now I'm going to take some of these little berries. They're just orange and brown. They got a little bit of like sparkles on them, and just put them on the front. I thought that was a cute little touch to add to this. And then I have this little mini sunflower. I got this at Dollar Tree. They sell them like a little pack of them. I think there's like maybe 6 in a pack. Added that to the top and some more leaves and a cattail. I think that's what that is. And just kind of make it interesting on the top, like a little bit more decor. I just love doing that. I think that's really pretty, like using the top of a pumpkin to add extra embellishments. You don't have to do that. You could keep this as simple as you want, or you could go overboard like I did. Anyway, it's just for fun, and I just think it looks really, really pretty, and it brings that nice fall vibe into your house. I don't know about you, but I do love fall. It is my favorite season. It's funny because fall colors aren't my actual favorite colors of all time, but in the fall is the only time I love the oranges and the yellows and the purples and all of those. Well, I love purple all the time. It's my favorite color. Anyway, there it is. I hope you like it. Let me know if you want to give this one a try.